So welcome back, and this is where we're at. We have the new chain tensioner on this side. We're about to slide the new one on this side, but you see the little bit of damage it caused from sitting in the rain, and the initial brake did all this damage, but it's still fine, not damaged beyond the point of non-use. So take the chain tensioner, push it in, and hopefully we could get it in there no problem. Still getting snagged a little bit on the side, so we're gonna fix that with these. Hopefully we might use a little bit of these as well. And let's try getting this now. Do 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 do. Gotta beat it in, got it in just a little bit, because the crap that's been done. But once it's in there, it will be fully in there. Grab something else to got it in there. I think I'll use the back of this. The back of this. Now you don't want to beat it too hard. A little bit of difficulties with this side, but nothing. It ain't gonna work. We got the hub. Let's go ahead and slide this right here. This is where this will go. Go ahead and make the final preparations to get everything else in. We will be good. With this right here. Put the brake caliper back on the rotor. Slide this down. Put the little glide pin through. Oh, don't want to mess nothing up. So we're at almost the final steps. We have to put the chain back. Well, we have to put the new chain back on. This is the chain we got, a rental chain. It's a non-O-ring. It's the R1 chain, and this thing is made, and I do mean made, for off-road racing, on-road racing, just anything in general. These are quality built chains, and I do mean real quality built chains. Now my hands are already dirty, so normally I wouldn't use these gloves, but these chains come with a certain type of lubricant on them that I don't want to mix this dirt and like grime and shit on my hands and put it on the new chain. So I'm not gonna do that. But this is the new chain, nice and oiled up, nice and loose. And this is what's about to go on here. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna attach it from the back on. This chain that I bought is 130 links. So obviously it's too long, but we're gonna make it work. I got my chain puller, so I'll just pull some links off when it comes down to it. How we're gonna do this is we're gonna run the chain all the way down, and out through here. And now that we got it on there, go ahead and continue to feed it. Cheap gloves. I already ripped the glove. Yeah. And then you get it where it's around, and then pull it through up under here. Now just to find the amount of links we're gonna need to remove. The bike should be in neutral. Yep, it's in neutral. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna bring it around. Do some modifications. This is what the chain would look like on empty. It's already pulled back quite enough, so we would have to remove it from here, slap it in, and then adjust the chain from there, which is already will be kind of tightly loose, so we could drop it, and I would have to remove it from here. This one, and this is super loose. And even if I do tighten it, then it's still not going to be good enough. Right here, kind of tight, kind of loose. And that we're going to remove the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 120 something links. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna remove it from this link right there. We can get closer up so you can see. Take these gloves off. Okay, so basically, this is how it's gonna look. You have, when you buy the chains, it comes with a master link. This is the master link. These two slots would slide one inside this one, and when I remove this link through this right here, it exposed just this inner side, and you push the link through, clip it, and you're good. So this is pretty much what's going on. The new chain going on. We still got the 17 in the front, and now we have a 34 in the back. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish this off. And so we're gonna get the chain on. We have to remove this link and put the master link in, which is right here. So let's go ahead with it. This is the chain puller. Got it from Harbor Freight. If you watch some of my other videos, you would know. If you haven't watched some of my other videos, go ahead and scroll through my videos. A lot of informational stuff. And pretty much this is how you want it. Go ahead and then start tightening it down up on it. When you tighten it down up on it, this is what you should be looking at. The piece should be directly touching it, as centered as possible. Should be directly touching it, as centered as possible. You would have this out a little bit and this out. Now what you want to do is you would want to hand tighten this one until it gets to the spot where you need it. Sorry about the video, but you would want to tighten the outside one until it's flush like this while you're holding this. And then once this is like this, you would get your adjustable wrench and tighten the inside one, this one, tighten it in, pushing this out. So let's go ahead and get that. Again, sorry about the video. Kind of hard doing this stuff. And you don't have everything you need all at you at one time. This is an adjustable wrench. I have a 200mm Husky. All my tools are pretty much Huskies. Some people use Craftsman. Some people use Snap-on. Some people use Milwaukee. No matter what you like and your preference is to get the job done, because all of them pretty much do the same job. Just want to get it done. Now you don't want to just get on this and start tightening it really quick. You want to move it slowly at a time, because simply you don't want it to slide off, and as you're pulling it, pushing it in, you'll notice if it's coming off, because then it'll slide down and pretty much you ain't gonna do nothing but break the chain adjuster, which that's something you really don't want to do, because if you break the chain tensioner, or the chain breaker, my bad, the chain breaker, if you break the chain breaker, then you're in for, pretty much your whole workload will stop. As soon as it breaks through the first one, then you can start twisting like this a little bit faster, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, it's already broke. I already broke the hard side. Now once it gets down to this much and it's already through, but you notice the pin hasn't fell through, that's when you come to the outer one, and now it'll be safe to turn the outer one without breaking it. And then you're gonna notice it's gonna get hard for a second, and then it eases up. And when it eases up and you know you're through and through, you could literally turn this piece with your hand because it's already through and through. It's out. There's nothing else it's gonna push through. And then you can literally loosen everything up with your hand. That's how you know the job is done. When you can loosen everything up with your hand, you're pretty much done. And I broke it. See, this is what you don't want to do, people. What I just did. Because, as you can tell, this is like this, and it's not supposed to be like this. I wasn't supposed to break it there. Because now I have nowhere to connect it. I was supposed to break it on this side. So now, I have to restart the whole process just to remove these two. We're all humans, people. We do make mistakes. So now that we have it again, we gotta repeat the same process all over. I like to rest the chains on the actual sprocket itself because it keeps it nice and somewhat level for you to get a good grip on them. And tighten it down again. Good. And as you can see, it still sits on there nice and snugly like. So now from this point, you see the chain still got some play in it. So it's still good on that tip. And now, you get your master link out. Which, this is not gonna work. Oh yeah, it will, because they sent the clip. I thought it was missing this clip. Without this clip, people, you can't just slide this on the chain and then be like this and expect it's done. No, this piece has to clip in here. If it does not clip in here, when you put this on and you actually start the bike up and take it for an actual spin or whatever, you will lose this. Your chain will come off, sit in the middle of the road. You'll be looking crazy. How do I know this? Off of experience, people. Off of experience. Now what you want to do is you want to put this piece on the back side like this and stick this one. You want to put it through on the back side like this for one reason and one reason only. It makes getting to everything that you're about to do a lot easier. Sometimes I will mark this. Most of the time I'll either like paint it a different color or mark it black through and through just to know this is my master link. So anytime I go to checking some stuff out or whatever the case may be, I'll know that, hey, this is where my master link is supposed to be. If it's not here, then I know I got a problem. And I'll know where to at least start. You see, you can slap everything on with your hand. Getting it off, you will not be able to get it off with your hand. I'm just telling you. This is what you want.